Hey Crazy Crafters! We hope you're having a really fun, crafty Saturday.
Yes, and we're so excited to be back with one of a kind, and we have a really spectacular, fun project.
We do. So we're the Crazy Ladies from Krazy Kreations, and we're excited to get crafty with you today.
Yes, so if you haven't met us before, my name is Kara.
And my name is Jackie.
And we are a mother-daughter team here at Krazy Kreations.
We specialize in vinyl outline stickers, handmade microfine glitter paper, online classes, and a lot more.
So much more. And like I said, we have a very fun craft along. So if you bought the kit, you want to grab that right now, along with a basic supply toolkit, which would be a paper trimmer, tweezers, adhesive, and scissors.
Yes, and did you mention the scoring tool?
And the scoring tool, you're going to need one of those. If you don't have one of those, you can probably use your paper trimmer, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Now, another thing that you're going to need to color is
alcohol markers. So any brand of your favorite markers that's alcohol based. Now, before we get started, we want to tell you we're doing something really fun today. First thing is we have a special at the end of our video. So hang out, stay tuned. You don't want to miss that special deal at the end of this video. And announcement number 2 before we get started is that we are doing some giveaways with this video. So if you give us a thumbs up or a comment, you can be eligible to win stickers.
So let me get this right. We have a giveaway. Ooh, that's crazy. And you can win prizes during our session.
Yes, so everything, all the winners will be chosen at random, and you have 24 hours to leave your like and your comments.
And on top of that, we are a sponsor for One of a Kind, so you could win another prize through their drawings, right? So I think this is crazy, Jackie.
Very. So let's take a look at this beautiful easel card, and then we'll dive right in and start making it.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so let's check out this beautiful birthday easel card. Now, this is such a bright, fun card. I love the colors, but what makes it an easel is if you turn it on its side, it actually has this little stand right here. Well, it will actually stand up on your desk. And then the front features this fun little flap for you to write your message.
So when we talk about scoring, we are going to have to make a fold here and a couple folds to make the easel, and then we'll have fun putting all the papers together. So if you bought the Craft Along kit, you got this wonderful bag full of goodies in here, and you're going to want to take everything out, and including these are instructions, and there's a photo there. Now we've highlighted ours to kind of help us during the presentation here, but you don't have to do that. Okay? All right, now I'm going to tell you, if we go a little fast, we only have 30 minutes, so we want to at least put one of these together, but you have the option of reading the instructions or replaying us. So you don't have to panic, so sometimes it might just be best to grab a cup of coffee and watch, right?
Exactly. You can always go back and replay this video. And by the way, if you didn't get a chance to grab this kit, we do have a couple left on the website. We had to restock.
Yes, so we do have, look at all these papers, all these cards, all this fun. So we're going to get started, but I did want to tell you that this is just so fun, full of so many things, right?
Right. So
now this kit makes how many cards? I believe 4, right?
4, I believe 4.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so we are going to grab our paper trimmer and get started.
Okay, so the first thing...
Do we need to blow out a little or enlarge?
Yeah, so we're going to zoom out just a little bit. We'll move this down just a little bit so you can see our numbers.
Okay, and we're going to grab our card base. So this is the orange paper, and the first thing we're going to do is this is a portrait style card. So you're going to want to cut it in half this way at 4 1/4, correct?
Correct. So the orange paper is going to be cut to 4 1/4 inches wide.
All right, so you're going to have 2 pieces just like this, and this is going to be our card base, all right? Okay, should we cut everything? Or
yes, I think we should cut everything first.
So we cut this. Let's just do one at a time, and you have 2 of those. Now what?
So now we're going to need the yellow cardstock.
Okay, so there are 2 pieces of yellow in there. I'm going to start with this small one.
2 inches by 3 inches.
Okay, so let's measure this and see what we were given. So we were given, it looks like 5.5. So I'm going to do my 2 inches first here. That makes more sense to me. And 3 inches?
Yes.
Okay, so 2, where is 3 on here? Right there, I think,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, we're using a Fisker's cutter today.
Yes,
trimmer.
a different one than I'm used to. Okay, so this is my 2 by 3. All right.
So now we need to cut some more yellow cardstock.
Okay, now I'm going to go to this bigger piece. Yes.
2.5 by 5 1/4.
All right, so I'm going to go 5 1/4 this way. There is a lot of cutting to this, isn't there?
There's quite a few cuts, more than normal, but that's because it's an interactive card.
Did you say 2 1/4?
2.5.
2.5. All right, so I did 5 1/4. Now I'm doing 2.5. Got it. Okay, so now I have this piece. We'll go back over these pieces.
Now we need the birthday hat paper.
All right.
This paper is so cute.
It is darling, isn't it?
Okay, so the birthday hat paper is going to be the same, 2.5 by 5 1/4.
All right, so this is 5 1/4, so we're going to cut off a little bit of this one. And you said 2.5.
Yes.
All right, what is the next cut?
The next cut is orange pattern paper. And we need it to be 5 1/4 by 1.5. So is the one in your hand that size already?
I think it might be, yep. So we don't have to cut.
So that was the leftover piece from our previous cut. So it's already the right size. Perfect. Okay, so now we need our white paper. You got lots of paper in this kit.
Okay, what about the white paper?
2.125.
Okay, so 2 1/4 is...
That's 2 1/8, I think.
Okay, so 2 1/8.
Yeah, by 4.5.
Okay, so let's see. What is this? 4. You could tell we're just like going at it. So, all right, so we're going to go right here. All right. By what?
4.5. So 2 1/8 by 4.5.
Got it. Okay.
And then we have to trim white again.
Yes, what is it?
2 by 4.
Okay, so I believe this might be enough for 2. Yay, we could get 2 pieces out of that one white paper by 4. Got it. Now what?
We have one more piece to cut.
Thank goodness.
Okay, so our pink dot paper. Now you have an option of using the pink dot paper in your kit or the blue dot paper in your kit.
So we're going to pink. What is it?
2 1/4
Okay.
by 4 1/4.
2 1/4. I love this paper. It's so bright. 4 1/4.
4 1/4.
All right. Is that all the cuts?
That's it.
So can we review with everyone what we cut?
Okay. That's a lot of cuts.
Okay. So we did this piece right here, which was
4 1/4 by 11.
So we have 11, 4 1/4. Then we did the yellow 2 by 3.
Right.
Okay. Then what?
We did our yellow 2.5 by 5 1/4.
2.5, 5 1/4.
Birthday hat paper 2.5 by 5 1/4.
2.5, 5 1/4, and the cut piece ended up being
1.5 by 5 1/4.
1.5, 5 1/4.
White paper 2 1/8 by 4 1/2. And then also white 2 by 4. And then our pink dot paper is 2 1/4 by 4 1/4.
Yay, we did it all. Woohoo! Let's hear it for us.
No,
right?
that was like a cutting marathon there.
I know. All right, so again, don't worry if you couldn't keep keep up, you can read the instructions or you can replay us. All right, so now we're going to score a bit, right? So if you're not familiar, this is called a score buddy. It's the smaller size of a score pal. And what it does is it has these different creases in here which will help us make those creases and folds in our paper, so when we fold it, it'll be perfect, right?
Right, so a lot of times we give a pre-scored card in our kits, but this time we're making our own card base.
So are we going to 5 1/2?
Yes.
All right, so right here is 5 1/2, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to put this at an angle a bit, and I'm just going to find that, and my tool is just going to go right down here. And if you don't have this tool, sometimes what you could do is use this little part in your trimmer right here, this, when you measure, and then you'll have to find something to score with. And one of the things that we recommend you could use are tweezers.
So use,
okay?
yeah, the other end, not the pointy side of the tweezers.
But if you have a score buddy, that's great. If you don't, we offer them for sale, and they'll be going up on the website. So now that I have my line, look how easy it is to fold, right?
Perfect.
Okay, now I have to score a little bit more, right?
So we need that little yellow piece,
Okay,
the 2x3.
but I did want to show everybody, look, this is now a portrait card, okay? All right.
I love the portrait style cards, and I actually prefer those over the other cards. Let us know if you like portrait cards in the comments below. Okay, so the 2x3, we're going to do score lines at 1/2 inch on the top and bottom of the 3-inch.
Okay, so it's 3 inches across here, and we're going to score at 1/2 inch, so that would be 2 1/2, right? And 2 1/2.
And it says, and at 1 1/2.
Yeah, so in the middle. Okay. So we have 3 score lines here, if you could see that, right? And then we're going to, now we're making this piece right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold this in half at that half, and then these little pieces are going to fold back, like this. Do you see how that works?
I do.
Okay. Now this is the easel part, so it looks like this. And then this is going to get adhered just like that.
So use your adhesive, any adhesive you want to adhere that to your card. And that's creating the easel so that it's going to stand up on your desk.
So you want to put this kind of in the half, you know, of your card.
And you're lining it up with the edge of your card.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter if it's not perfect, but what I like to do is that I'm just going to put this in here. I think this is very clever, don't you?
I like it a lot.
Okay, and now look at us. We have an easel.
Woohoo! Okay, so we have a little more scoring to do. We need our yellow cardstock that was 2 1/2 by 5 1/4. Score one line at 1/2 inch on the 5 1/4 part.
Right, so you want it to be 5 1/4 this way and then 1/2 inch. Okay, then what? Is that all the scoring?
I believe so.
Okay, so now what this is going to do is it's going to be this flap right here. Okay, so we need to put this down before we put our pattern paper over it. So what we're going to do is it's going to go right up here like this, and then we're going to put our pattern paper. Does that make sense?
Yes, I think that's really clever as well.
Okay, so we're going to put our adhesive so it's like this, and then we're going to put it toward the top in the center.
And we want to leave a little bit of matting, so that means...
Yeah, not a lot though, just really very little, okay? And then look, when you go like this, see how that is?
So we're actually going to put our party hat paper underneath.
Correct.
The flap.
Okay, so now we're going to go to our party hat. We'll put the flap up, right?
Yeah, we'll put this on top. Or I'll put this on top.
Thank you, because I kind of need the adhesive. You're hilarious. All right, then this is going to go like this. I think this is so fun.
This is actually a really easy card to make. It just has some steps, a lot more steps, but they're easy steps.
And now we're gonna do the orange. If you're loving this, you should be commenting, right?
Comment and give a like so that you have a chance to win one of these fabulous birthday cake stickers for free.
Okay, there we go. Now what's next?
Okay, so we need that white, or we need to do the...
Well, let's do the white on top. We
Okay.
could do that. So that would go right here, right? See how this is all coming together?
I do.
I think this is very exciting.
And just to repeat, if you are having a hard time keeping up with us, don't worry because replay is available.
All right, there's that. I think I might have cut that a little bit more if it were me, but that looks all right. Okay, now we have what?
So now on the inside, we need our pink dot paper, which is blue on this sample, and then our white.
Okay.
And that's where you write the message to your recipient.
And we did give options, right? For 2 pinks, 2 blues.
Yeah, so it could be feminine or masculine, depending on what color you pick.
All right, I got that a little screwed up, so I'm going to fix it up. Here we go.
No mistakes in crafting.
And then it's just going to go right here, right?
Yes.
And look at that. We put our card together.
Wonderful.
That was a lot of cutting, scoring, but look how fun this was.
I can't believe we did that so quickly.
Okay.
Okay, so the rest of your card is very simple. So we're just going to kind of show you how it's done. So that we can show you our exciting new things at Krazy Kreations. So these are border stickers that you received in your kit. You'll peel them off and then put them along the white just to create a nice little accent. And then trim, if I had scissors, trim them. And this just adds a nice little hint of bling. We all love bling, right?
We do.
So that'll go all the way around. Now these little banners here are actually cut out from the pattern paper. So you have some extra party hat paper for you to cut some of these party hats out. And then you kind of cut off the little ball on top of the party hat. And you make a cute little banner.
Yeah, so you could just cut all of these as you want, and then you make this cute little banner. Now, isn't that creative of us?
So creative. And then for the sentiment here, this is going to be found on your black outline sticker sheet. Happy birthday to you is what it says.
Yeah, so you just kind of go in, pick it up, happy, and you're just going to start putting it right down here.
The easiest way to apply a sentiment to your card ever.
Yep, so then you're going to keep peeling and happy birthday. But I think what we really want to do now is show you how to color this beautiful image.
Yes, and don't forget you have those little dots in your kit to add little embellishments as well. So for the birthday cake, we want to rub our glitter paper with our hands because it's handmade. So this is called burnishing. Then we will grab our birthday cake sticker, peel it up from the outline, and then we're going to lay it down on the glitter paper and burnish again. Now you're going to have to go back to your sheet and get that one dot because it's not attached. Just like that. Give it a nice rub, and I'm going to color one tier of the cake for you, okay? It's super simple. We're going to color the bottom tier with our alcohol markers. And this one, I used orange and yellow to create this really bright, sunny orange color. So
it is so pretty. I just love how bright it is.
YR18 and Y10 are the colors I'm using, and these are Right Art markers.
And they are dark orange, dark yellow. So Right Art markers are a brand of an alcohol ink marker.
So I'm using orange first because it's the darkest color in the set of the yellow and the orange. And I'm applying that where I want a shaded area.
Now a shaded area is really where you want your darkest color to be, right?
Yes. Then we're going to take the yellow, which is the lighter color of the two colors, and we're going to go to the edge of the orange and just pull it. So I'm pulling up from the bottom and down from the top. And that's blending the two colors together, making that beautiful, bright, sunny orange color. Then I'm gonna go this way.
Can we do the next layer too, just to give one more example?
Okay. So there's how that looks.
That is stunning. Look how pretty that is. So this is just by using orange and yellow on our handmade glitter paper. Now don't try this on any glitter paper because it might be too rough. Our glitter paper is safe for your markers.
Yes, so for the next tier of the cake, we're using dark and light blue, okay? B02 and B09. So we want to start with the dark blue first. And I'm adding it where I want a shadow. And then I'll go in with my light blue and use it to blend and then fill in the white space. So you just pull from the dark color into the white space and it creates that beautiful shading. If you've ever colored on this paper, it's like butter. It's so smooth and easy. There we go.
That is gorgeous. Now the only thing left to do once you color it all is to trim this out using your scissors or your brother scan and cut, and then you're just going to adhere it with your favorite adhesive right onto the card.
Yes, so when you finish your cards, we encourage you to enter this in our 30-day coloring challenge at Krazy Kreations. You can use a hashtag in our group, Krazy Kreations Crafting Groupies, and we're giving away prizes at the end of the month. So this counts in the coloring challenge. So why not post it?
Okay, so we have something just for a minute to just show you while we finish coloring our cake.
Okay, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere because we have that fantastic deal at the end of our video.
Well, I just think that was just so fun. And look how far in just a little bit of time you can get with that cake. Now, if you loved all of those cards, this is our card club. And here they are in person, right, Jackie?
Yeah, so we just played you a little commercial for our May, it's still May, card making subscription box. And these are the card samples. This is your inspiration you receive in your kit, and you get all the supplies to make these cards for $30.
Yeah, so you get all of that, but look how fun they are, and these are all brand new stickers to Krazy Kreations. So when you are in our club, you not only get the newest stickers, but you get a discount as well on purchases.
10% off all of your online purchases all the time. So it's really worth it. And the shipping for the club kits is free, so you know it's only $30. Now we do have prepaid plans where it's actually less than $30, so there's that option as well.
Okay, so next up in our one of a kind is we'll be presenting these two cards. It's called Summer Cookin', right?
Yes, so this will be on June 5th with one of a kind. We're gonna make these cards together, and this kit actually makes 6 cards. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it. Now you may think Krazy Kreations is all about cards, but have you checked out our new scrapbook layouts?
Yeah, so we have 4 layout kits available on our website now. This is one of them, and we're featuring our coloring on glitter technique, And by the way, these jellyfish stickers are brand new, only available in this kit. And this one features our paper doll mermaid and these wonderful chipboard frames to feature your pictures.
Yes, so the frames are made of chipboard, and that is our new little thing in making scrapbook pages. And this one also was introduced yesterday. I love this one. It's llamas.
This is called Live Laugh Llama. So cute, perfect for any celebration.
So Krazy Kreations now is a scrapbook kit place, so you'll want to go check out our scrapbook layouts.
And they're really affordable, only $19.99.
Yes, and you get everything you need except for a basic toolkit and those alcohol ink markers.
Exactly.
Okay, so what else do we have that's in there? We're back to our new little mini cards, right?
These are called mini slimline cards. So we all know about the slimline card craze, right? Well, these are a brand new size. These are called mini slimline cards. So they're 3 inches by 7 inches. So they're smaller than the traditional slimline. They're really cute. And this is called the Ice Cream Pop mini slimline card kit. And then the Scooter mini slimline card kit. They're $13.99 and make 3 of the same card in each kit.
I just can't believe how many new things we have, but this one right here is so cute, isn't it? And it has a little something on the paper. It's like a whole bunch of summer little themes, and this one has the clouds, but I just love them both, don't you?
Right, and by the way, as we show you this new stuff, don't be afraid to let us know what you like in the comments.
Okay, and then last night during our after hours crafting with Krazy Craftini, we just released this one, right?
Yeah, so this is our Hawaiian shirt card kit. We do this kit live because it's a Craftini kit. So it's a regular card kit, but we do it together at 5 p.m. on June 25th.
Yes, and I could see Brian from One of a Kind wearing this Hawaiian shirt with his beer and glasses. Come on, Brian, come join us at our Craftini.
Yeah, this is a great masculine card for the guy in your life. So this is brand new on the Krazy Kreations website.
And just in time for Father's Day.
Exactly.
So we have so much stuff going on. Now, if you're somebody who loves the paper dolls, we have our monthly paper doll club.
Yeah, so this is our doll art journal page. It's 6 inches by 8.5 inches, and we like to create this once a month. This is our swim girl. So this is the one we're going to be doing on June 12th, is it?
Yes, June 12th.
So if you want to join us, grab your kit today. It's really fun. We just hang out, we name our doll, and it's just a blast.
Yes, Jackie and I craft together. We love doing this doll art, and we're keeping them in a snap journal. So once we're done, we are keeping our own little doll art journal and going back and reminiscing, right?
Yes.
So much fun. And then, of course, if you want to learn how to color, we have our Mellow Yellow monthly shading class. So this one is featuring yellow, and we are doing not only the coloring on the glitter, but we show you how to color and blend on the cardstock. So any alcohol ink marker will work, but we're using shades of yellow to show you how to make these stunning masterpieces. So if you're somebody who wants to master that, come join us on our monthly coloring class.
Yes, so this is called Online Class Coloring and Shading with Mellow Yellows, and this kit includes free shipping.
Okay, so now that we've done all that, do we want to go back to our birthday card and just kind of look at it for a minute?
Okay, and then we have to announce our deal.
Okay.
So we have a deal for you. If you feel like shopping this weekend, it's fantastic. So we are having a promotion where if you spend $25, you get 99-cent shipping on the Krazy Kreations website. Now, usually you have to spend $69 to get free shipping on our website, but for this weekend only through Monday, you only have to spend $25 to get 99-cent shipping. Isn't that wonderful?
That is so phenomenal. Okay, so I think now with the 99 cents, That's really amazing, and we're going to get ready to sign off. We had so much to tell you. We hope you'll do your birthday cards and enter them in our Facebook group into our coloring challenge, which is going on the whole month of May, and you could be a winner there as well.
Don't forget to keep commenting and liking. You have 24 hours until we pick those winners from this video. Thank you for hanging out with us, and we love showing you all of the new stuff here at Krazy Kreations. Thank you, One of a Kind, for hosting this event.
And I'm Kara.
I'm Jackie.
And keep on crafting.